watching Melody Lane. With me, you're gonna have a great crafting time.
Here's a shout out to a few of the people who support this channel on Patreon. Johnny, Brittany, Nancy, Amy, Michelle, Susan, Latasha, Sandy, Nicole, Melinda, Maria, Susan, Hillary, Carol, Dixie, Peggy, Kathy, Amanda, Shauna, Rose, Anissa, Bonnie, Andrea, Karen, Wanda, Judy, Diane, Beth, Julie, Debbie, Lisa,
Jenna,
Marta,
Catherine,
Kathleen, Maria, Lynn, Maria, Anita, Bobby, Lori, and Diane. A huge thank you to my co-sponsors. You guys are awesome. Good evening. Hey guys. Wait, I want to show them this first. Tonight we're making a banner. And this is going to be a happy birthday banner for me. Oh.
Yeah.
So,
because I can read that.
well, this is this is called Welcome Spring Banner. It's in Design Space. It's in Access. And I thought, oh, that's so pretty. And I want to use my pens because I have so many Cricut pens. So let's use them. And I'm making a happy birthday banner for myself. Saturday is my birthday.
I blew up a balloon.
He blew up a balloon.
Right there.
And he invited Elon.
Yep.
So, hope you guys all come and celebrate my birthday with me in Cricut Design Space class Saturday. And then we have viewer mail after class. But for this special month, we are having a giveaway every Saturday in Design Space class. You say, so you do that every week? Because I do a giveaway every week in my Design Space class. But this one is I can't remember now, like $123 value, something around that. So let me show you what I'm giving away. The giveaways are sponsored by Cricut and they're every week for the month of April. You have to be live to enter. So you get a Cricut Mini Easy Press. You get the small mat. You get a whole set of weeding tools and you get this iron-on. This one. But yours won't have a rubber band around that because I've used that one. So I put a rubber band around it just to keep it, in place. So, are you guys excited about that? Is that something you guys want? You got 4 chances to win. The winner will be announced during the live video. You have to join live. They're 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific, every Saturday. Except for May, there might not be 2. Not sure. But they are going to be for April. So you guys ready for today? Oh, let me show you the banner we're making in Design Space. Oh, I don't have this open. Hold on, let me open up this chat. Where's that going to open? There it goes. Okay.
You're on Twitch too.
Yes, we're live on YouTube and we're live on Twitch. So this is the birthday banner. Okay. I'm going to hit customize. So in Design Space, they have this for everything. And if you subscribe during my video, your name gets up there and you need to subscribe and click that bell so you get notified of my videos so you don't miss the giveaways. And there's a lot in this cartridge.
Cartridge.
Well, it's called an image set now, or in this file.
Cartridge.
Let me see how big these are too. I made this. Now, you can make this any size you want. You can make each letter up to 11.5 inches if you have the Maker or Cricut Explorer. I did cut these out on the Maker because there's a lot of writing and cutting, and I wanted to use 12 by 12 paper. So the size I have these is 11.9 across, 4.4 tall. They will be easier if they're bigger because they have these little holes, which I originally was going to use ribbon. And now I found something, and I found a new tip to keep the, can you hand me that string? Baker's twine. So we're using this baker's twine. And I thought, how am I going to get the baker's twine? Because you know how it separates? You know how string, oh my gosh, you can't even see it. There. You know how string separates? I put glue on it, my art glitter glue, and then I twisted it. Before you'd used to lick it. You really shouldn't be doing that now. So I put glue on it and twisted it, and it stays that way. So after we string it through, we're going to do all that tonight. I'll show you how I did the string. Okay, back to Design Space. And I'm going to give you a few tricks. I have the Joy set up. So you see these little things here. The reason these are here is because the color of the drawing I made, I changed it with the maker chosen. And the Joy has different pens, not as many. So I'm going to click on here just to show you. So to change the color, you just click right there. And then, see, it really doesn't have many choices. You could use gel. It's only got that many choices. So if I were to change that, the little bar goes away and we're still on the Joy. Okay, so let's switch it to the Maker or the Explorer. It really doesn't matter. All those bars go away. And now I have many more choices. See, there's tons. So I wanted to explain that. And also, even if you don't make this banner, or you're not interested in this at all, I'm going to show you some more here to make it also easier. So I did not want to change my pen this many times. You can do 4 different colors on here if you want, or 3. It must only be 3. I only use 3. You can do 3 different colors, but
Really,
it'll, well, yeah, you can do as many as you want on one mat, but it will stop and tell you which color of pen to load. Okay, so I didn't want to do that for everyone because it takes more time to change the pen. So what I did is I clicked on one, I clicked the little circle in the left hand corner and put move object, and I moved it to another one. So now I have 2 of those of the same color. Let's move this one, move object. I'm going to move it to one that has more green and move it up there. Let's click this one, move object, and for now we'll just put it over here with this purple one. This has to go down here. We'll move this one. We'll move it to the purple ones. And we can move this purple one to the purple ones. So now I have a full page where I can just load the pen and walk away until this is finished. I don't have to stop after each single one. So I did that for all of them so they would be all the same. Does that make sense?
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay. Also on this one, this paper is my favorite teal paper, and I don't think they make it anymore, so I'm running out. I don't have a lot of full 12 sheets left. So what I did, I forgot how I did this, but I like turned these sideways. I saved as much room as possible. I think I turned those sideways too. And I had to really maneuver these in place. Like, I can't even do it now, but I had all of these up in here. I turned some of them. I think I turned this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you know, like I was really moving these around so I could fit them all in. And there we go, as close as possible. So I just want you to know that you can do that. Even on these, I would save. Could turn that at an angle. That down just a little bit, just so I have a bigger scrap to use that I can always cut down to use on my joy. Okay, I hope that makes sense with everybody. Do we have any questions so far?
Can you group all the same colors?
Grouping will not change them onto
The mat.
But you can attach them, but then you won't have your pretty, let me show you. You have to, if you wanted to do this all like that, what you'd have to do is ungroup these. So this is, each piece, each one is 3 pieces. So you'd have to ungroup each one and then link the same colors together. Let's do this one. And then I would, link all these together, but then I wouldn't have my pretty happy birthday to know where it goes. Does that make sense? I'm going to undo this because personally, I need this to know what it looks like. To know which color is going to go with what. So I personally need them in order. Now I could take a screenshot of it, which I guess I have one, but so I'm just clicking the undo button. Okay. So, how do you get them on a different mat? You click the top left button. I showed it, and Joanne says she's not seeing the chat on Y, which I think she means YouTube, but you're typing and I see it. Good evening, Melanie. Okay, let's go over to start our project. So first, I left these on the mat so I can show you how to take them off the mat. Because these are they're kind of delicate. This is the one I messed up on, but it's gonna be fine. Let me show you a good one. And this one. These are the only 2 I messed up on. And I made this mistake here. Can you see that? How it's really just bent a little bit. I did that when I was removing it from the mat. So I want to show you guys how not to do that, if that makes sense. But see how they're kind of delicate, and you don't want to rip that when you're moving it from the mat. And see how small these holes are? That's because this is small. I made them smaller because I didn't want a huge one. You can make these, each one, up to 11.5 inches. It would take a lot of paper, but it would be really big if you were having a huge party.
Put it on a wall or whatever.
Yeah, you could put it way up on the wall and it'd be beautiful.
So you're putting that baker's twine,
yes,
through those holes?
Yes. They fit.
Are you sure?
No, I say they fit. You just think I say things? Look. See?
It just seems like they would get a little way in and then...
Oh, we'll see. If they don't work, then you guys might want to enlarge it a little.
Yeah.
Okay, so to take this off the mat, this is kind of a sticky mat. And if I bend this up a little, just enough to get the spatula under there, you really need one of these tools if you don't have it. So I'm going to stick this under here, and I'm just going to go around the whole outside, being very careful. Now I'm getting down here where it's connected right here. Oh, you guys can't see very well. Can you see? This piece of paper is that piece down there. So because I'm live, it's going to mess up.
With that attitude.
Yeah, with that, I know. So when I do these, I turn my wrist. See my hand? I'm not actually doing it, but I'm just moving my hand. So you guys see that because then it goes like this. But I found in these, if I just push this and lift it a little at the corners, and we're going to do all three of these.
We should make pancakes with that spatula.
You think? Little tiny ones?
Little itty bitty bite size.
It'll be. We could like put them in a bowl of cereal, like eat them like in a bowl with syrup.
Yeah. I don't even like pancakes.
I know. So we got that one. Okay. This one might be harder. Let me see if I can. There. As long as I can get the edge under there. There I go. See?
Someone says they're too thick, the spatula. They don't like it.
Well, I don't know what I'd do without it.
I know. There's so much that I even use it for when I make stuff.
So I have around the edge lifted, so I'm just going to push it in the middle and kind of just lift it up like this. And this way it doesn't curl or anything. And you got to take out some of these circles I need to weed.
Is this regular white cardstock?
Yeah, it's just Cricut cardstock. See in the little holes? That one's good.
What about using the blue mat?
Yeah, you can use the blue mat too.
It's like a race car.
But you don't want to go too fast.
Yeah.
And actually, I did it a little different on each one of these. I just kind of go with how it goes. Does that make sense? I kind of go with how it goes. I don't know if that makes sense.
Nikki has a challenge for us.
What's that?
So we have to use a...
You have to talk louder, I think, because the mic's way over here.
All right. We have to use an easy press upside down to cook pancakes on with that mini spatula.
Oh.
That'd be messy if it's not at all like if it's.
Well, we could put a little pan on top of the easy press.
Yeah.
We could cook an egg.
I'm just afraid of how would we get it to balance perfectly.
Hey, you know, in Las Vegas, I don't think... Do we have a stovetop?
I don't think so.
We have a washer and dryer. We have everything else but the stove. So we could take the easy press and make like grilled cheese.
Or we can just get one of those camping flat stoves and just put it in a suitcase.
Okay, we are done with this. Will you take these little things? Oh, you guys, and you know what? We're going to use the Empress today. Woohoo! I thought,
There's a garbage can over there.
I don't know. When I make banners, I love to add embossing to give texture to the paper. We're only going to emboss these because these already have writing. So now we have to figure out, well, we don't have to do that yet. Let's emboss these.
Where's your pretty tools? Why aren't you using those?
Oh,
Did you put them away?
right here. Okay. We're going to, can you hand me Alex, can you hand me that? Did you think I was talking to them when I said, can you hand me? So
No,
I'm
I was
using
reading.
this Cuttlebug folder. They are discontinued. They don't make them anymore. You guys, I just thought this was an amazing thing. This Cuttlebug folder was the very first one in my thing. You can see it from my dream box. It's the very first one. I have hundreds of these, and I was going to have to find the perfect one. I think this is the perfect one. I didn't even look at any others because I looked at that and I thought it was a miracle because it matches this so well. Like this flower looks a lot like this flower, how this has a stem and these have stems. And I thought, wow, I think that'll be perfect. I'm not looking anymore.
Real quick.
Yes.
Where's this file located?
I shared it with my supporters, but it's in Design Space. Let me show them how to get it in Design Space. You guys, it's not a design I did, but what I did with this design is I got the letters together. You can all do that yourself. And I switched it to 3 different colors and put them in an order that I liked. And because I wanted to make this, so I thought, well, I'll share it. But let's go over to Design Space really quick before we get started, and then we're going to finish this banner. Thank you, Clarissa. So, what was I going to say? Oh, images. Okay, so I clicked on images, and next I'm going to click on image sets. So if you don't watch my Design Space videos or classes, you might not know this. And if you didn't know, my Design Space classes are always free. Let's see what's new. Oh, that's new. Okay, so this banner that I am doing today is this one. If you have access, it's free. If you don't have access, I think you would have a little purchase thing right here where you can purchase the entire image set. So then whenever you want to make a banner with these images, you can always use this. Okay. I thought you couldn't see this well. I don't really like the colors that they used. You can't see the writing well. But when I brought one to my cart and I changed the colors, I'm like, oh, that's so pretty. Oma, prayers to Oma. So this is where it's at, and you can change the colors. You can do whatever you want. Okay. Let's go back to our project. Okay. I need those 2.
All of these?
I don't need this one or that other. I need 2 A plates.
I don't know what those are.
Alex has never used this before. So, what you do I have any? Hey, let's show people that have never used it.
Me?
I'm going to go ahead and put this in so you guys can see it because it's going to be hard to see. So if you guys have never used this, and he's never used it because I need it this way more, because we have to grab it from that way. So this is an embossing folder. They come in lots of different brands. Anna Griffin has wonderful ones. And this is a plate A. We're going to put the papers inside. Hey guys, this is funny. I have a video on how to use the Cricut Cut-A-Bug, which is like it is an embossing machine, but it's not electronic. They don't make it anymore. I was showing how to use the new Cricut Cut-A-Bug, and I forgot to put the paper in. It is kind of funny.
Valerie says, I didn't realize watching Melody was a black tie affair. I should have worn my helmet.
Okay, so we have it powered on, and I'm just pushing this in.
And then...
Oh, I have to hit run. I forget.
Rebecca says, how do you find cartridges now? You said they're called image sets, right? So
they're image sets in Design Space.
I couldn't find them either, so you're gonna have to once you.
I just showed them.
Oh, okay. Where you go to the.
I can show after.
Okay.
So this is what an embossing folder and an embossing machine does. If you watch HSN, when they have craft day, Anna Griffin is always showing this. Isn't that cool?
I want to see.
It gives texture.
Oh, fancy. That's what that machine does?
Yeah. And I have like hundreds of cartridges or folders. And I don't think of using this, so I stuck this right here on my desk a month ago. This is the first time using it. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'll just do it up here.
No. Not new Cricut Cuttlebug.
No, there's no new Cricut Cuttlebug. That video was very old. It's years old.
Old.
Okay, and we have to make sure we put these in correctly.
Can the Anna Griffin plates be used in the Cuttlebug?
Yeah. A lot of them, depending on the size of them. But the Cuttlebug is no longer. I mean, you can still have a Cuttlebug. That's not going to fit. So I'm just going to try to fit as many of these on here that I can. Uh-oh. Where's all my pink pieces?
I don't know. There they are. Nope.
My pink letters.
Do we not have all the letters?
Go through these one by one.
I see one. I see a couple.
Okay.
That's not.
That's the inside.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to put these in. Oh, the T is sticking out. Oh.
How many pink letters did you have?
I don't remember. I'll have to look at my design spaces on the image set, not my project. Okay, we hit run, right? Yep. You guys, it's been so long since I've used this.
Oh, Jamie says the Empress plates do not work on the Cuttlebug.
Oh, the plates don't. Sorry. I thought you meant this.
I didn't understand. I don't know.
See, look at how pretty they are. They got little flowers on them. Oh, can you see? They're so cute.
Cynthia says, "Oh man, so much easier than cranking."
Yeah, it really is. Okay, now we got to put these in. I'm looking at my screen to see which way, because I didn't know if the Y goes this way or this way. And it goes this way. Because on these, you have to put them a certain way because it has the shadow drawn on here. So our next game is figure out which letter goes on which card. This is the Y. This one's upside down. I can tell this one's upside down because I did them all smooth side up. And that was not smooth side. Okay, I got two more, so we'll have to do another one after this. And the crank embossing still works too. So is anybody here, is this the first time they've seen embossing like this before? Because I know there's a lot of new people to crafting and new people to Cricut, and they might not have seen this before. Raise your hand if you're new. And if you're watching live, not the replay, but if you're watching live, join in on the live chat because I'm doing giveaways every Saturday this month, and you have to be in the live chat in order to be entered to win an Easy Press Mini and iron-on and a mat and tools. All right, I love showing you guys something the first time you're seeing it. Yay! Because it really makes your projects so much fun, and it's not a lot of work, and nobody is allowed to look at my nails. Let's just get it over with.
I cut mine.
Look at how awful they are. I cut these with my Tim Holtz scissors. I have been quarantined since March 14th, and our salons were open until yesterday or 2 days ago. But I refuse to go. Okay, we are done with this. Alex, can you move this for me?
No, not that.
It is heavy, but it does have a handle too. You can lift this up. Yeah. And Anna Griffin now has an Empress Mini. Okay. Let's try to... Happy birthday. That must be a D. Here's a P. And I want these in order of color because there's 2 P's, but I want them in a certain order.
Does this machine die cut?
Yes, it does do die cuts with dies. I just don't do dies really too much because I have a Cricut that does everything.
Yeah, that's what I was like, isn't that?
But I do have some dies, and there are some dies that are amazing. This is an R.
Are you missing an A?
Why?
Someone says you're missing an A. You should have 2 A's.
Yeah. What color are they? I should have a pink A. I know, this was one that I ripped when I was taking it off the mat, so I cut another one. I should have a pink A. Can you look for a pink A?
I did this once already.
I know. Okay, I don't know what this letter is. This must be a P. This is the middle P. This is the A that goes there. Well.
Looks like we're going to be missing a letter.
Oh, wait, this is not a P. That would be backwards. Oh, man. It's a puzzle. This is the second P. Because I'm going by color. And Alex isn't helping me. The 2 Y's are the same. I have 2, yeah, I have 2 Y's. I'm missing a pink A. I remember doing it even. I remember cutting it.
Did you throw it in your bin?
Oh, and you already took the garbage out.
Oh, I did, yeah. Because we cleaned up the desk.
We might have to cut another one.
Just use the other green one that you tore.
No, it has to be the right color.
Okay.
This is a B.
It looks like a P.
Oh, it does. Yes. Here's the Y.
But it goes.
This looks like a P too.
Yeah, that's a P. This is not. That's an R.
Oh. No, the R is not green.
What is this?
I don't know. I can't figure out what this is. This doesn't belong. Okay, you guys, we have to... Here, let me show you what we're looking at. And I'll bring you guys over here too. Okay. It's purple. It's like this backwards. Isn't it?
Did you mirror something?
No. It
But it's extended though too, like. Okay, so this is an R.
It has a line. Oh, it's the T! You guys are so smart. I'm not even looking at the chat, and I'm trying to figure it out.
We're both looking at the screen.
Thank you, guys. I did figure it out without looking at the chat. Who's yelling at us, saying the T? Well, I hope... Oh, you guys can't see us. Sorry. I hope that you guys are learning, if you're making this,
so
that
many people are saying T.
This weird one is a T. Will you help me?
I'm trying. I'm not very good at. We need an H over here. There's no way that's an H.
This is an A.
Yeah.
This A goes here.
That's an H. It's gotta be an H.
Oh yeah. Okay, then no.
That goes up here.
It's up. No, those are the same color. Then this doesn't go
That's
there.
not there. That's not an A.
A purple one goes here.
You just brought a purple one down there. That red
Okay,
A goes.
this is an A.
That goes down there.
No, this a pink A goes up here. The pink writing, and that goes there.
That's confusing.
This is the H, A, P,
You
P.
flip those two.
Y.
This goes here.
No.
I'm looking at the letters, not the drawing.
No, I'm looking at the drawing. Do you guys like this? Or are you guys really annoyed with us? Okay. This is probably the I. B-I-R-T-H.
D-A-Y. You got it.
We got it, guys. Okay.
You got it. I didn't get much.
Now we're missing an A.
Yeah.
Let me put all the letters up here, and we'll make sure we have all the letters, and we'll recut the A really fast. Wait. Those wouldn't be the same color.
Uh-oh. No, put it right here.
Oh. I forgot there were two H's. This goes here. The Y's are the same. Oh, I think I did this Y. Is that right? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Did I do the Y's backwards? I was really looking to make sure I did them right, and I didn't. So these are going to be debossed instead of embossed because I was really looking at that. I don't know what happened. The B is over here. H, we're getting there. D, T, well, this is an R. I do know my letters.
Mm-hmm.
P. I don't know where my pink A went. Okay. Now, let's figure out these and make sure we have all of these. You think the Y goes... Yeah, it does. It goes this way. I just thought it looked weird with those letters. You're right. Thank you. You guys in the chat are amazing. Okay, Alex, help me. Okay, we don't even have to look because when I designed this, I designed it so they each have a color. So this one has purple and it has teal writing, so it will have a pink bottom.
Okay.
So here, you do some and I'll do some. And I know these are the same. I don't know what color this is supposed to be. Okay, so this is purple and green, so I know it has pink. This has purple. This has teal. This has purple. See, this was easy. We don't have to look at it.
For the missing A over there.
Yeah, notice how I did that one last because I didn't know what color it was going to be. And we have an extra. Okay, and an extra one of these. Oh, no.
No, right. No, that doesn't go there because of the writing.
Oh, you're right. Well, this doesn't go there either. You know what? Did I not cut out my last mat that had pink? Okay, so I need a pink. See, aren't we glad we did this ahead of time? Instead of cutting out the A and then we have to cut out the back piece.
Yeah.
So we need a pink back piece and a pink A.
Yeah.
I must not have. Okay. Can you get the paper, Alex? Okay, so here's how we're going to do it. Okay, so what do we need? We need
Pink
the
backing.
pink A and a pink. You know what I'm going to do? I could hide things on here that I don't want.
Is it this one?
Yes. And I'm not going to. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. And for those of you asking how I moved them from one mat to another, I'm going to show you. So I need this one. I'm going to move this to another mat, to this one.
Use the left side of the mat. Don't put it over there. There you go. It's not a full mat.
Yep, we're good. So now I'm going to hit continue. And this is the only piece we're going to cut. Medium cardstock. And go ahead and load. Ooh, that got blurry. Go ahead and hit go. Sorry guys, it's not gonna, you can just look at me until that's done. I'll answer questions. Carissa says, reminds me of my 4-year-old doing homework for preschool. Yep, I get it. Okay, they're saying the thin, no, I think this is how the cartridge was made with the A the way it is.
But
it's not really complicated. I think it's kind of fun to put them together. You can make them all the same color. That's how they have it in Design Space, to where you make them all, they're all the same letters are all the same color. The background is all the same color. The back piece is all the same color. Okay, let's go back here. I need to change my blade soon. So we got our A. Do you know what we're going to do with this A, Alex?
yes, that's a balloon. What? What
Do
are you gonna?
We got
put it in
to,
there?
yeah. Go ahead. Do you
Go
remember how?
I wasn't watching. I put it in this thing.
Okay.
Doesn't matter how.
No, it doesn't matter. Okay, we're all set.
Sort of.
He's going to go ahead and emboss that.
Yeah. Plate A
Plate A,
and another plate A.
yes, on top.
And I hit run. Wait. Power. Run.
Oh, Jamie says my teal cardstock is now part of the Suburbia set? Is it?
She doesn't need to buy more paper. Don't tell her that.
Be quiet, Alex. Where's my glue?
It's right here.
Today, I can't see what you guys see. Hold on. What'd you do?
I closed the handle while my hand was still in there.
Maybe. Okay. So I'm just gonna grab one and glue these down. The A. You guys, we got the A. Oh, you did it upside down.
What?
It's supposed to go this way.
You
It's
said
okay.
it was easy, and you didn't help me. You're like, yeah, you do this.
It's okay. Okay, first we're gonna glue this to the piece. And I'm gonna... You probably don't have to glue this thin section down. Ooh. I forgot, we gotta get the holes right too. So I'm putting glue down. And we need to line these holes up, and this hole is not a hole. I gotta poke it. This covers it completely. What are you laughing at? Oops.
LOL. Uh-oh, Alex is gonna get kicked out.
No. Nothing I make is perfect.
No, because I said no more paper.
Oh. Okay. Okay, now that piece I put, there it goes. Okay. I don't know. The next one I'm going to try to not glue this part, except for maybe the top. I don't know. Should I go ahead and glue these down? Uh-oh. I just broke my Y. I guess I'm going to go ahead and glue these down so I don't break them.
It's kind of blurry.
Oh, I can't do anything right now.
I'll fix it itself, don't worry about it.
Okay. It's okay if your letters break. It goes this way.
Sonia, welcome.
Oh, welcome, Sonia. Thank you. You now get access to my emojis.
We have half a Y.
I know.
Okay. I'm watching the video now.
He's watching the video, not me. So, there we go. And instead of putting them in two banners like this, I'm going to put them all along each other. Okay. I'm going to do this first. I'm going to put glue here. And up here.
I feel like you should have a banner class.
Well, what is this?
In design space.
But I didn't do anything.
But you did.
Okay, my holes in my purple piece are not cut out. Okay, that was much easier just putting glue on the big piece. But I'm just going to poke these through. There we go. That was a lot easier. I've never made this banner in case anybody is wondering. In case it wasn't obvious. I've made banners before. Usually when I make banners, I put like rosettes on them and do all kinds of layers and all kinds of things and emboss them. But this one, I just kind of liked it how it was. Okay, see, it's not going to take too long. So we're going to do what I did on the other one. I really should poke these holes through. Alex, can you do some of this poking?
I am in chat.
Okay, can you tell me what they're saying?
Oh yeah, I'm loving this.
Is anyone asking anything?
Someone likes the emojis.
And there are new emojis for coronavirus type things and for YouTube too, but there's like wash your hands and there's disinfectant, hand sanitizer.
Oh, the letters would look...
Oh, you know what I didn't do? I want to put glue on the little thingamabobs here.
Someone said, I'm guessing they missed a word, but the letters would look with pop dots underneath them.
Yes.
So they would look good.
I thought of that and I was originally going to do that, but I think that will take a lot more time in trying to get the pop dots under the little thin ones. If I was doing this in a real big one, I would do that, but I didn't want to do that live in the video, and I would have to cut some of the pop dots down, and it's also harder to store when they're thicker like that.
Someone said, shouldn't Alex be making this? It would not look as good. I mean, we could show them something that I did make.
Alex made me a card. Do you guys want to see the card? He wanted to do some painting.
And then it led to other things. And then...
You know, cardstock doesn't take water well.
Yeah. It didn't look very good. So I gave it to her. I was going to wait until Saturday, but I was like, this didn't turn out so well, so you can have this now.
Oh, I did it again. I'm going to put glue on the little corners that are holding this down.
Just on Twitch, it's the glitter glue art.
Yes, the art glitter glue. I use this glue for all my projects.
Can you show us how to use the long foil pieces for a banner that is not sticking to anything?
I don't know what you mean by long foil pieces.
I don't know what foil. They want to see the card.
Of course they do.
It's not very good.
It's okay.
I don't know where it's at.
Yes, you do. You're looking right at it. He is lying to you guys.
I was going to tell them.
So before I forget, I'm going to put the glue in the corners. This seems to be the easiest and best way to do this instead of gluing all that around there. It was also harder to move and get it straight when I glued that. And what I'm doing first is lining up the corner, the holes. And that's pretty much all I'm worrying about. So the holes are lined up. You're good.
So I just want to add, for the card that I made, I tried to paint mica powders onto the front. But matching purple mica powders with a purple card just makes the card look wet.
Alex is learning, like we all do. I like this glue because I can move it after I have it done. It dries really quick, but it gives you enough time to put it down.
To use the YouTube emojis, we have to support on YouTube, correct?
Yeah, for the emojis, you have to be a supporter on YouTube. I would love it if even just for subscribing, I could give you the emojis.
Yeah, but it's a YouTube thing. It's not.
Yeah,
it's not
it's a
her choice.
YouTube thing. I do not have a choice of who gets those. I cannot even give them to anybody for free. I don't have a choice on that. Alex had to support me to get those.
Yeah.
That's why I only have it for 99 cents. If you want the emojis, I did have control over the price. And I made it, when it first came out, I didn't. When it first came out, they did not give me control over the price. I didn't have an option at all. But then they opened it up and I had an option to add another tier. Oh, this is the one. This one did not cut out well. You can see up here. Look, it's completely my fault. Do you see that? The white is cut off because I put my white paper too low on the mat. And so the top of this one got cut off a little bit. It's completely my fault. Because I didn't put the paper correctly on the mat.
Well, you live in Japan.
That's awesome.
My cousin's going there for his honeymoon. I want to go to Japan. Bye, Marion. Family video meeting. Family
Oh,
Zoom.
that's awesome. I love seeing, I know we're all stuck at home, but I love seeing so many people starting to use Zoom. I've been using that for years. And other things like this that they're learning about this type of stuff.
I'm glad the doctors are using it now.
Yeah.
That's like huge, you know?
Because it's such a good thing that people may not have known about. That you can have a meeting or a party or, you know, you can talk to your grandkids and all that free with Zoom. Okay, I'm having trouble with this one. There.
I'll show the card, my card, at the end of this video after she's done with her.
He's gonna make you wait.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I did this on the last one.
I didn't write anything on the inside yet, so it's just the top part of the card.
I think you should make me another card.
I thought about it.
Oh, and this one got messed up too.
Would you like to explain what Zoom is?
Oh, thank you, Michelle. Zoom is something, if you watch, a lot of the talk shows are even using it. They're doing their shows from home. Zoom is, I actually every month have a Zoom meeting with my Patreon supporters. If they support at $5 or more, they get to be in video with me, and then other people can just watch it. But it's kind of like, remember the Brady Bunch, if you're old enough? How they had 9 people in one, you know, at the beginning, they had 9 people in one screen, you know, the little squares of people. You can have up to 99 people in a Zoom meeting, but only 25 to a page, and then there's more pages. So you can see each other, you can chat with each other, you can listen to each other, you can mute each other. And they do have an option that's free to use Zoom. And it's Zoom, you have a limited amount of people, but I mean, I think it's still a lot, maybe 25. And you have a limit of 40 minutes per video. So I was grandfathered in at a price of $9.99. So that's what I pay a month for it. So I can chat with my channel supporters. Okay, this one did not get on here as well. See, I got it over this way too far.
There's multiple pages, Cynthia. Jeez, you better have a wall for a TV to see 25 people.
No. Well, no, 25 is on one page.
Well, is there?
Yeah.
Well, it's
You can make
small.
it so it's only one person you see, and then you see
Yeah.
little heads of the other people. It has different options. It's just, well, I can't explain it. Okay, this one's not as pretty because I did that wrong.
Nikki said that she mailed out a card today for you.
Yay.
I already know what it looks like.
Aww, cheating. And if,
Yeah, Marco Polo is about the same.
I know I'm going to get more cards later in the month. So if I have enough, we'll do 2 viewer mails. Maybe I'll do it the 3rd week of the month, because the 2nd week of the month we have channel supporter.
During COVID-19, they have suspended the 40-minute limit on Zoom for
Oh,
everyone.
that's awesome.
Yeah, I heard about that. Zoom was hacked, so you might want to change your password on that.
What are they going to do?
I know.
There's no credit card or anything, and well, I don't know.
If there's any default, you'll get a notice right away. Like,
Yeah. What are they going to do? Have a meeting? I don't worry about things too much.
Where is the best store to get the glue? So that's capital GLUE, right? Capital to get that to come up.
Oh, yeah. If you type glue, little Nightbot will give you a link. There it is. Melody is using our glitter glue.
Middle Tennessee.
It's 9:01. We've been doing this for an hour already.
You've been doing this for an hour.
Well, I was going to have you.
I know,
But you're not even watching. You're reading the chat, which is okay.
The video is playing. I'm watching up there.
Oh, okay.
I'm watching the video.
So do you want to do the B?
I need the letters.
You need to do it in video. Come, Scooch.
Scooch. But I'm reading chat.
No, right now he's not reading chat.
I was. Look, the chat's right here.
What I'm saying is, you're going to do that instead of reading chat, because you're brand new, and maybe you will learn something, or they will learn from something from a newbie. Do you guys agree? Do you like seeing somebody brand new do it also?
Mistake too.
Because he's never done this before.
So I'm gonna have to put it on the outside, huh?
No, I've been putting it on the little corner knobs, like not the circles, just the little things that hold them. And there's one down there.
The bridges.
Yeah, that's a good word. Kathy says the Alex and Melody show.
Scooch.
There's my address. I share my address, but if you come near my house, Alexa tells me you have motion in the front or in the back.
And then it goes straight to your phone.
Yeah.
You gotta book out the stuff.
And my watch. Wait, you forgot a B.
Oh.
Can you guys see him?
Can't see me.
Oh, I forgot the T.
You forgot a letter, Mom. What are you gonna do?
Glue it on.
Did I do that right?
I don't know. I'm not looking. I'm gluing.
This does not look right.
Let me see. Yeah. What's wrong with it?
I don't know.
That's fine.
Yay!
Okay. You want to do a few more?
There's only 2 left, right?
Okay. You do one and I'll do one. I'll hand you the glue. Because I said we were going to be doing this together.
You did. I helped a little bit. I embossed a letter wrong. I put the paper on the letters for the letter you missed.
Yes, you did.
I'm missing chat right now.
Okay, glue. See, they're happy you're doing one. You're doing 2. Yay! Now we do the string.
To the string.
Thank you, DIY Granddad and Grandma, for leaving me a thumbs up. Yeah. Okay, pin goes in the glue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is our last letter. Whoops. There. This one does not look that awesome, but...
I didn't do that one.
I know, I did.
I need a little poker. The dentist
You
tool.
can't reach it?
No.
I'm not sure. Okay. I'm going to go... See, what I'm trying to decide, this is the string. If I go in up this way, then the string will be all the way up in the front and show here.
I thought that was baker's twine.
It is. I'm calling it string. Oh, thank you. Nightbot is showing the old code. I totally forgot about the code changing. My new Cricut code is joyful.
Joyful.
So I'm going to, oh, no, I'm doing it wrong. I'm going to go this way, poke it through the back, and I'm starting with the last letter first. You can start with the first letter first, whatever you want to do. So now I'm going to put it from the back this way.
I wouldn't start with like the other letters though. First.
No, the front or the back.
You said nothing.
Okay, so now I'm going to put it in the front here. Let's make sure, can you make sure these are in order so I don't mess up?
Sprinklers.
And then from the back this way. Because I have done this in the past in the wrong order. I try to learn from my mistakes. I need the D.
I know.
So we're going to go in on the right from the front. And this glue is magical on this string. I just have to say. Especially with little holes like this.
It should be
Now-
in order now if you grab from the top.
Are you sure? Birthday? Okay. Okay, now I need some help. Because my problem is I need this to be a lot longer this way. See? So, oh, I need to grab this one. And then you push these down this way. So I'm going to unravel this. I didn't do this ahead of time because I don't know how long of a string I'm going to need.
This probably would be a good idea to have the letters still laid out.
Oh, so you know how
Yeah.
long? Okay, well, let's start with this. It doesn't matter. We could always cut it off.
Yeah.
And you can decide how far apart you want them. I'm going to put them pretty close. I'm going to put them on my dream box. Joyce had a good idea. What is it? Do you need a blank spacer card between happy and birthday? Oh. Yeah. That would be nice. I don't have one. I forgot about that. Well, what I can do is I can leave a space. No, I'm doing this wrong. Down on the right and up on the left. It's kind of like sewing. What I can do is I can leave space in the string and then I can glue something between the two.
A flower as a spacer would be cute.
Yeah. Like that's what I was thinking. Something that's not this. Like I could totally make a flower.
Someone says it will be pretty on the dream box. That's where it's going.
Oh.
Someone said joyful will not work for them. Is it all caps or is it?
Joyful does not work on machines or images
Is it?
or anything that plugs in.
How do you?
It doesn't matter if it's all caps or not.
Okay.
Oh, you have to have $50 in your cart. Sorry, forgot about that. Oh, and for those of you that don't know, if you spend First, if you're an Access member and you spend $100 on materials, you get a free Cricut Cutie. You get a free Cricut Cutie while supplies last. Alex, can you grab a Cutie?
Yeah.
In case they don't know what a Cutie is.
Someone asked if you need a needle threader, but you used glue.
I used glue. And I'll show you how when we're done. If you guys are watching the replay, you can totally fast forward this. Okay, this doesn't have a hole.
I have a couple of them.
Show them what a Cutie is. Okay, this Cutie's from 2011. You're not getting that one.
You could tie knots in between birthday and...
Oh, yeah. Well, you could tie knots even between each letter so they don't move on you. Especially if you're using ribbon and stuff.
You could do 2 rows.
Yes, you totally could do 2 rows.
Actually, a dream cart.
Okay. Yeah. We got a dream cart. It's right. It starts right here, right underneath this.
No, that's over here.
This way is a dream cart.
It's over here.
Oh, it is. From this way over is actually my dream cart, and you can't even tell. It's the same height as my table. I was so grateful of that. Has anyone here never made a banner, but you want to try a banner? And now, while you're at home and with kids, this is a fun thing to do. You can have it say anything you want it to say. It doesn't have to be for a birthday. It doesn't have to be for anything special. You could just say, you can have one that says grateful or happy or get well or, you know, anything.
Hi there, guys.
Yeah. Have a great day.
Thanks for breakfast.
Just something fun to make. And if you're like me and so many other crafters, you're a paper hoarder.
You admitted it.
Oh, I do admit I'm a craft hoarder, supply hoarder. That is a separate hobby than crafting. Craft supply hoarding. Raise your hand if you're a craft supply hoarder. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold these like this so I have more room.
Weird. And says my
Seems...
dream card and table from the dream box are not the same height.
I don't know. We took off the table on the dream box.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not going to have enough room. And I just folded all these up. Okay. We're going to need to get more string. So be careful when you do this. Move one at a time. It's not hard. But I'm going to need, for the whole word happy. Okay. Oh. He's holding the string and I'm just sliding these along. It's much easier. See? Hold the string. These are kind of, oh, might as well make them close together. And if you want, when you're done, we can try to figure out what the length is. Okay, now we have plenty.
Now you're going to put like
So I'm going to fold these kind of like this. This is how I would store it.
Are you going to tie? They're not going to fall.
Oh, I'm going to leave. I'll just leave room here.
Okay.
Yeah, on this string, they're going to be fine.
Yeah.
If it was ribbon, I would tie a knot. Can we make an Easter banner? Actually, there is an Easter banner in Design Space that's a lot like this one. And I think you would make it exactly the same way. Like it has, these are shaped like eggs, and it has fun writing on it with the little bunny and stuff. And it's cute. Or this happy birthday, you can just make it say Happy Easter. You could make a banner that says bless this house. Bless this nest. Put little birds on your banner. Bless this nest. Oh, I gotta leave space.
Someone has a special can of Lysol for their packages.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
There's no Lysol here, is there?
I have Thieves Disinfectant. I have lots of it.
I guess we could use that.
Yeah. We're almost done.
Doesn't so great now. I want an embosser.
Yeah, sorry about that. That happens. That's where I get most of my supplies, watching videos and things like, oh, I want that.
Did we eat dinner? So hungry.
We slept through dinner.
Oh, yeah.
We both took a nap because we're exhausted. I usually have to take a nap on Thursday afternoon so I can be awake for you guys. Because what do I do every other... Well, last night I was working till like 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
I was working till 10 o'clock before I went to watch TV on the couch.
Yeah. I was in here for long.
And
I was still...
then I work. When I watch TV, what do, Alex?
You work on your iPad.
And it annoys Alex.
It does.
He's like, Mom, you missed it.
I have to narrate everything, every show. And you're like, what are you doing? I'm watching. I don't know if you're watching. Most of the time, you're like, what's happening? What happened in the last 25 minutes?
I have to help people. It's an addiction. I guess that's a good addiction. Okay, we have a banner. Oh, we should cut this off. Okay, scissors, Alex. You said you had some.
I do. Scissors.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and show you because let me show you what happens when I try. Oh, see, look. Okay, you guys probably can't see. I'm going to put this here, hopefully. See how the string is, the baker's twine? It is so hard to put that through these tiny holes. These are only tiny because I made these small. And you can make these on the Joy this size, but you can make them really, really big too on the bigger machines. And I was like, what am I going to put through those small holes? This. Watch what I did. Now watch, it won't work this time. But it's what I did, and it makes a little mess about with your fingers. So I just put some glue on it. I don't remember how much glue I used, but I know I used glue. And then I just twisted it. Like you twist it after you lick it, that you shouldn't be licking it anymore. And see, it makes a mess on your fingers. You see that? But see, and then it makes a mess because it comes off your fingers. So now it's like that. And it lasted throughout the entire thing. I thought I might have to cut it off and do it again. Okay, we gotta get rid of this. Oh, put this back in the glue so it doesn't clog. It has a little tiny tip. That tip is extra. When you buy the glue, buy a tip. All right, how are we gonna hang this up? Are we gonna hang it? We'll make them wait until Saturday morning to see it, because Saturday is my birthday. You guys like, oh, we gotta show him a card. Here's his card.
So bad.
But look, it's a flamingo, and he used glitter glue. Not glue. He used glitter pen. When I move it like this, he was trying to paint that. He painted little palm trees. He painted the insert card too. You can see how this has red.
It's actually
and this
pink
is blue.
iridescent.
Oh, it's pink? What color is this one? An iridescent one that was?
Yeah, it's
pink?
like a blue. It's
Oh, the blue.
Yeah, because it was the brightest one.
He has made better cards, I will say.
Yeah, that's not very good.
But
I just wanted to paint something.
I know, that's fine. And did you use that new font?
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the new fonts in Design Space? I'm like, these fonts weren't here before. I'm like, oh, these are cool. I can't tell you the name of any of them except for that one. That one is called Galaxy because I made a point to tell Alex because it's like a stencil font. And you can use it for the Joy cards, you know, to make an insert. And you can use it for stencils. It has the word Galaxy in it. But it has more to the name of it. It's not just Galaxy. It's Galaxy something and other. I don't know.
Yeah, Galaxy was the end of it, I believe.
Oh, I think if you just search Galaxy, you'll find it.
It's like if you.
But it's like Star Wars type. It's cool. Okay. I'm looking at your chat. That makes you a good son, Alex.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to show you guys the Easter banner. I'm going to show you guys all the banners in Design Space. They're really easy to do, and I think they're fun. You can always save them for another time. Okay, let's go to Design Space real fast. And we're going to cancel. Yes.
Oh, I want to see the Joy drawing card. I gotta go find that.
What drawing?
The one on my channel.
Oh, yeah. Show them that. We're going to go to images. I'm going to show you guys how to search the image sets, formerly known as cartridges. Is that what I should call them? Image sets, formerly known as cartridges. So when you click on image, we're right here, image sets. And I don't know why Star Wars is on top, but other than that, there's new ones. So here's the Welcome Spring one. This is the one we did. But if you search up here for banner, I want to make this one. Like, it's like mermaid. Isn't that cool? It's called Mermaid Banner.
Tracy.
Now these here are little pieces that you could write on and add to a card or a project. So this is Carnival Banner, Valentine Banner. And remember, you can change the colors of any of these. Hanukkah Banner, Kwanzaa Banner, Dawai, you guys, I'm not sure if I pronounce things correctly. Banner, Halloween Banner. This one's cool. It has all different pieces and you can just draw too. And then more of these type of banners, decorative banner pieces. So you can create your own banner and they have the background pieces here. You would just multiply it by how many you want. You can put your own font on them. You could add layers to them. You could do so much. This is the Welcome Spring banner we did. And this is the Easter banner I was talking about. Actually, let me bring this in. So I'm just going to bring this in, but we're going to click the back button, which is now in Design Space. So this little image is still here, and we can still go back and look at these. So this is a Purium party banner, if I'm saying that correctly. Mardi Gras banner. Look, it has beads. Art Deco banner. Paper Picado banner. So these are banner pieces that you could use. There's 12 of them. Lovely floral banner. This is a pretty banner with flowers going around the letters. Chinese lantern banner. That's fun. Christmas holly banner. Stencil banner monogram. Sports banner. Scallop banner monogram. Stencil banner monogram. Paper Picado. Am I saying that right? I really like this one too. I think that's really pretty. And then St. Patrick's Day banner. This has a lot of fun stuff on it. And then Papal Picado Valentine banner. Roaring 20s banner. So if you're having a Roaring 20s party, if you have a family, that would be fun. If you're all stuck together to dress up like the 20s and have your own little party with your kids. Paper Picado alphabet banner.
What would that look like? We're in the 20s.
Oh my gosh, we are in the 20s. When I think of the 20s, I think of 1920s. That's awesome. We should have 20s parties. And this one's really pretty. The Papal, is that how you say it? I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but that's beautiful. It's a Mother's Day banner. Beautiful. Oh, I forgot. We're going to go look at that one. Let me insert it. Insert. So we can see this up close. I'm just going to make it really big.
You should just move it out of the way of...
Well, these aren't grouped together or anything, so...
Well, you could just bring it down underneath it.
Okay, there we go. I'm going to ungroup it so we can see. So it has two little holes up here. So it has that piece. So this gets cut out. If you don't want to cut those little pieces, you could always use contour on them if you just click the background. So this has drawing on it. Let me change the color of the drawing so you guys can see it better. Does that help? So it has drawing on there. If you wanted to contour, you have to click this little layer here. You cannot just click on here. Contour is not available because it's not available because it's two images. If you click the one image, you can contour out everything. Let's bring these little lines back.
So everyone knows, this has turned into a design space class.
Yes, I know. I do that sometimes. I just like to teach. So if you wanted to do that, or if you want to bring this back, here's a little sample of my design space classes. We're going to bring all those lines back. We could make those draw maybe. Oh, I don't know. We would have to duplicate and make them draw and attach them. It's possible. But isn't that a fun card? Oh, we could do a Roaring 20s card in Zoom.
No, this I did wrong too.
He used a little too much glue, I think.
It's because I didn't know how thin that paper was. Like, I didn't realize it would make that much of a difference.
It's a pearl paper, and he's never used that. But he had the Joy draw that. Now, I was surprised the Joy drew that all because I have drawn this somewhere. I have a video of me coloring this in high speed, and then I show it in reverse. I have a reverse video, so it looks like it's a fun video. I don't know where it's at. I don't know if it's on YouTube or if it's just Facebook. But I did this in a big. You can do this like in a 12 by 12. And he had the Joy do it. Can you see all that writing and all that detail? And it doesn't look like smush. You must have used a fine point, did you? Or did you use a glitter?
Look at it.
It looks glittery, but
yeah,
you said you used mica powder.
No, I didn't use mica powder on that.
Oh. You guys, he didn't even use the fine point pen. He used the glitter one.
It's glitter green on gold on a green card.
Yeah, with lumps of glue underneath.
Shut up. Leave my stuff
No,
alone.
you're learning. It's good. Isn't that awesome that the droid drew that? I mean, I wouldn't have ever tried it because I thought it would be all kind of smashed together because especially I would have totally used the extra fine point because I wouldn't think this was possible. It's really cool. Oh, we should do these and color them. Make some more cards like this and color them in. Like a coloring book.
Yeah.
We can do it with markers.
If it's bigger, I'm not gonna try to paint that.
Oh, I think it'd be fun because it's small.
That's
Crazy?
yeah.
When it's big, it takes you a really long time. When it's smaller, it's faster. Yeah. Sue says a Xyron machine would work better.
I don't know what that is.
There's 2 of them in the dream box right next to the joy on the other side.
Oh, that's what those things are?
Yeah.
What do they do?
I've never used them either. I bought these, never used them. I bought them 4 years ago.
This
I've used other Xyrons.
That image is just in Cricut Design Space. I did nothing to it. I just
Yeah, it's just in. There's lots of them.
I literally just typed in the search bar. I typed draw, and then
Is that all you did?
Yeah, and I just kept because I like watching the Joy do it. So then I was like, well, people don't want to watch it. This took the Joy like right around 13 to 14 minutes to draw. I was like, no one's gonna sit there and watch that. So except for me and the Cricut Cutie that I added, but so I put it in. I think 400 times speed.
Okay, there's 9,000 images.
Yeah, you could just go. It took a
Here,
while.
let's go back.
Do adventure
Image
draw.
sets and draw here. I don't remember the name of the cartridge. You saved it, didn't you?
Maybe. I don't know. Do adventure draw.
Well, just doing the. Okay, we'll do images. There's only 16. Oh, no, there's 9,000. Okay, here. I really want to know what this is.
Yeah, look, there it is.
So we're going to open this one up. We are not saving that other project. Okay, so I'm going to right click over here and we're going to view the cartridge. So I'm going to tell you the name of the cartridge because it's an amazing one. Where's it at? Oh, I have to click here. So I can't tell you the name of the cartridge because it's not listing the name. Mandala is what it is. It's a mandala because these are all, I think, coloring. They're coloring pages. If we search coloring, this one I really like. This one says Imagine. This one is beautiful. This is the one he did. These are fun. There's a Halloween one. I'm going to bring these in just to look at them.
Did you do a video on the dancer card, the ballerina card?
I did not do a video on the ballerina card, but I did share that because all it is an insert card. So this is a fun one to color. You can have a Cricut draw this. You can have it draw it 11.5 by 11.5, or it worked pretty. This one worked really good on the Joy. He must have shrunk it in size, like narrowed it.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, and these are on paper, so they'll cut. If you don't want it to cut and you just want it to draw on something, you can block that out. But this one's pretty. I like the butterflies.
It stopped and it's like, put the pen in. I was like, no. So I just I just took the pen out and didn't put the blade in. Hey, so what do those Xyron things do again? I think I interrupted you. Did you ever explain that?
They add glue adhesive to the full page.
Oh, so that would have been awesome for that.
Yes. Maybe we could do that on Tuesday.
Okay.
Because we do videos every Tuesday at noon, and I told them, think about what to do on Tuesday. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll do something.
I don't even remember what we did this last Tuesday.
Days just mixing together.
They really are. Especially
Oh,
since
thank you, Ashley.
Can't
She
get
says
us.
it's called Colored Happiness. That's right. I remember that name. Thank you. Oh, and don't forget, guys, here, in case you missed it, the beginning, every Saturday in the month of April 2020, I am giving away an Easy Press and the mat. It's not, I just got an idea. Like, you guys, I'm not giving away the Easy Press 1 week and then the next week is this and the next week is this. No, every week you get all 4 of these things. Not everybody, but one person that Nightbot chooses
This isn't
randomly. You have to be in the chat to be able to win. To enter, you have to be able to chat like this. You do have to have a YouTube account. YouTube is free. You don't ever have to make videos, but you have to have an account. I would prefer that you subscribe to me, but I can't make you do that. And like my videos. But if you subscribe and click the bell, you'll get notified if you turn on your notifications that I go upload a video or go live. You never know when there's going to be a mystery box. And these drawings are sponsored by Cricut.
You made that on Tuesday.
That's right. I made Cricut's little outfit.
It was bothering me so much I went and found the video.
We did infusible ink on the little Cricut outfit. He says make today great. But I also do a giveaway. You know what? It's my birthday. I think I should give away a little extra too.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys heard it here. I just made this decision.
Yeah.
I am going to give away $100 on Saturday along with this prize. Every Saturday I do give away just $15 just because you guys are so generous to me, giving me super chats and super stickers and stuff. And I thought it was so sweet. I'm like, I got to give it back. So every week I do a $15 giveaway for you guys. But because it's my birthday, I told Alex he has to make me a birthday hat. I don't know if that'll happen or not.
Well, then she told me to make a
some-
new card too. So no.
No, just make me a hat.
You said a new card as well. You're like, oh, you should make me a birthday hat. And I said I couldn't sew, and then you said to make it out of paper.
You make it out of paper. Got lots of paper.
And then a new card. And tomorrow I want to go to, if it's decent out, I was thinking about doing a sunset video.
No, you can't do a sunset video in the villages. I say that because the sunset area is too crowded with people.
No, not at the Sunset Park. Right around here.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
There's
you could
nobody
go
that
to
goes
that one
there.
there.
Yeah,
The one right by us.
Yeah.
I don't want them around people, even if they're all in their golf carts.
So
We're quarantined. Okay, yeah, you could do that just 5 minutes away.
it's not even that far.
No, it's not. Can I go?
If you want.
Maybe. We'll see. Make her a crown!
Don't make this more difficult.
They're in design space. You can do it on your phone. Where do I buy most of my paper? I buy it all from Cricut. Cricut has sales. So I stock up when there's a sale. And they've had it on sale for 50 to 60% off. And then I have Cricut Access. So that gives me another 10% off. And then I have a code that I share with all of you. And that gives me another 10% off. So I buy Cricut paper because it's a great price.
Kathy.
They're all saying a crown. I got little gems you could put on it.
I know you do.
And I have a big head, remember? You guys, my hair is going to get lighter and lighter. Like by Easter, it's going to be a really, really light shade of pink, I think. It's been 6 weeks. I've never gone 6 weeks without hair color.
Welcome, Dory.
Thank you, Dory.
It's a lot of people's birthday Saturday.
It is. Oh, there's paper on Cricut for $4.99 right now. I didn't know the paper was on sale.
Don't tell her these things.
No, I'm okay, except for,
The
that teal one.
You need that urban
Oh,
side.
and I'm running out of white, but I have extras over there that you can
I'll get
maybe
it
put
tomorrow.
away, and then I'm going to have to stock up my extra area.
Yeah, you probably should get more white because if I'm
using a lot of white.
And I've been using, well, I haven't made a shadow box in a while, but...
Oh, that's where all my white went.
Yeah.
Oh, so did you guys hear that? Alex said you might need to buy more paper. He said it. I heard him.
So I can use it.
It's recorded.
Should I make...
Bye, Nana. There's no more class. We're just talking.
Yeah. Should I do that... the shadow box I didn't show anybody that I gave to Holly? Should I do a video of that?
You should.
So I guess you do have to buy more white. Even though you have enough. I could probably make...
I don't have... You
shadow
guys,
boxes.
things happen. And what if Cricut can't ship anymore?
Don't say that. Don't even put that thought in people's
I'd be so
minds.
sad. You guys are awesome.
Witness.
Yeah, you guys heard me say $100. You might have to remind me on Saturday. I never said that. No, I would never do that. I would never say that and not do it. And when I do my giveaways out of my own pocket, it's like I can do it through PayPal. Like if you need the cash, I'm paying for it. So you can have cash like through PayPal. Or like Amazon, or, if you need a grocery store gift card. If I can buy a gift card online, I'm not going to send one, but if I can buy one online, I can do it for anywhere.
Put the spatula down. You're getting so close to the computer screen.
He's so afraid. He's been using my laptop to do computer work, and I come over and...
She touches the screen.
And it upsets him so much.
Drives me
He's
nuts.
like, don't touch the screen!
It drives me bonkers.
It's my computer.
It does. I'm using it.
All right.
What time Pacific time? Oh, wait. PST. That's Pacific time, right?
Pacific Saturday is 8 a.m. Every Saturday.
But she just said it's 9.
Isn't Pacific 8 a.m.? It's 11 a.m. Eastern. Tuesday is 9 a.m. Mountain time is 9 a.m. Thank you, Kathy.
Show them the spatula.
Oh, someone made this in viewer mail. They sent this to me.
They made
Can you
it
guys see? They sent it in viewer mail and I opened it. It has my name on it and it's got little crickets on it. And it's got glitter, purple. Here, wait, let me move this light. Can you see that glitter? Oh, it has Cricut on it. Where's my name? There it is. You can't see that light. It's too bright. Is that cool? So I think she took a Cricut spatula and then just, like they do with the cups, she put it in there. I don't know how she did it.
Epoxy? Resin?
Yeah. But I don't know how, like on the cups, you have to put them in a spinner and they spin for 8 hours. I've never made one.
I want one of those rock tumblers.
Yeah, I've wanted one since I was 5 years old. I still haven't gotten one. All right, guys.
We could get a rock tumbler and just put it in my trunk so then we don't hear it. Just plug it in that way. Because it makes a bunch of noise. Be outside.
All right. Yeah, okay, here's the Saturday's times. If you are on the East Coast, it is 11 a.m. In the Central Time Zone, it is 10 a.m. In the Mountain Time Zone,
9 a.m.
Yeah. Pacific, West Coast,
8 a.m.
Yes.
It's not bad to touch the screen. I just don't like fingerprints and like oil, anything. It just drives me nuts. Hey.
Uh-oh. Kobe's saying it's time to go. He hasn't gone out lately.
No.
Probably need to take Kobe out.
Yeah, you should do that.
All right. Love you guys. Thanks for chatting with us. Thanks for hanging out. And hopefully I'll see y'all Saturday. Hopefully one of you win either that, the mini press and all that, that's worth $123, or my $100 prize. I'm not doing $100 every week. Only this Saturday because it's my birthday.
Yeah.
What do we do for entertainment? Wait, we gotta answer that.
Oh, all right.
We watch YouTube.
Yeah.
And we
Netflix.
have VR headsets.
Yeah.
The other day we traveled around the world without leaving the couch.
Yep.
And we haven't lately, but we like to play cards and games and board games and stuff too.
Canasta and
Yeah.
the train game.
We've been so busy lately, we haven't gotten to play games. And when we're not working, we're just exhausted. So we just watch Netflix or the news. He doesn't like the news.
I'm so tired of the news.
Yeah. I like a little bit of the news.
A little bit?
I don't normally watch the news. I did not. I think I went a year without watching the news until COVID hit. Then I'm like, I want to know. Okay. Now we'll go. Love you guys. Give me a thumbs up and a comment below, especially if you're still watching the video.
Yeah, you made it this far.
If you made it this far, please. What the thumbs up does is it helps YouTube know when to know what videos to share and know what you like. Whoops. All right, guys. Love you.
Toodles.
Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye. Doodly doos. Toodles and noodles. What are we watching on Netflix?